Hello, America. We are anonymous. The Church of Scientology, the so-called church, is a false prophet. For years, people believe that Scientology has helped the world, but all it does is lie, rape, steal, and break families apart and harass families and people. Leah Remini has exposed the Scientology, and so has many other celebrities that have come out against the Church of Scientology. The people, the Church of Scientology has a policy: do not talk to the suppressive people, which are us, and anyone who talks against or about Scientology in a false way. All the church members who try to leave or speak of leaving will be punished. But the punishment that they receive is imprisonment and slavery. Don't be fooled by their lies. They will enslave. They enslave people for their own dirty deeds. Child labor, rape, torture, murder, and assault to many people have been done in the Church of Scientology behind closed doors. They harass people for not believing in what they believe in or talking against people of the Church of Scientology. Those people will be the ones that they are after. But they go after them in a very dirty, despicable way by lying, cheating, and doing any way they can to receive the greatness out of the church and a pat on the back for what they so-called believed. Great job, well done. But in a despicable way. There is proof that people of ex-Scientologists have everything that I've said or have been saying to you. Look on YouTube for ex-Scientologists. David Miscavige, the leader of Scientology, will abuse his staff because if he doesn't get his way, then it's no good for business or it's no good for the church at all. Because of all you Scientologists, we all know that what you have done is nothing good at all to this earth and this world. But I ask you, do you see behind the lies that you have done? If not, then you are still blinded by the poison and brainwashed by the poison that was given to you when you first joined. L. Ron Hubbard was the man who created Scientology. He was a science fiction writer. In 1950, he was a naval officer on a boat. He didn't get an honorable discharge due to his mental status, mentally ability to continue on with duties. So he had a dishonorable discharge in 1956. The many religions that you join there say that the Thetan or Exunia created us. By people being here on Earth, the aliens escaped from a pod and then made contact with humans and began going into human bodies, our bodies, which is not true. They have many levels of lies: OTC1, OTC2, and OTC3, and OTC7, which is the one that L. Ron Hubbard supposedly has succeeded before his passing. The leader now, David Miscavige, again abuses his staff for any reason and no reason at all, except for his delight. And all the people that get abused cannot defend themselves or report at all. The police there are all part of the Scientology, the church. So all the Church of Scientology is connected. So all the police and everyone there that tries to get out cannot escape. It is like escaping polygamy, but only worse. The Church of Scientology has used tactics like, we are the people that stand for civilization, but they don't stand for civilization. They stand for poison, and they stand for destruction of human and families and people alike. David Miscavige has been using his powers among people for his own pleasure, but his pleasure will soon run out. When time comes, Scientology, that you will be punished for your evil doings, and you will stand trial for everything you have done. And when you stand trial, we will all watch you go down. You may not believe us, but look again on YouTube. There are many people out there who have claims against you, and you all know it's true. But people in Scientology do not believe people who say things against them because they believe that their tactics work, but it doesn't. All it does is show much more cowardism and insecurity and ingenuity to their part. They are no longer running very many programs because the Church of Scientology is running very low on people. The more that we expose Scientology, the more Scientology will go down in its own. But the more that people like Leo Remy and all ex-Scientologist members say, hey, this isn't right, they will pay. Scientologists know that their time will come soon, that they will pay for their punishments and their evil doing. But they don't yet know when. But they know soon it will come. They have rights to believe whatever they believe, but they don't have rights to rape, cheat, steal, and avoid taxes. They've avoided taxes for years by the government because their little scam that they run is so-called a church, but it's not a church. It's just a brainwashing facility for people who have more money in their pockets and is willing to give it up for a fake cause, a cause that is not true and is not honored by its word or by its actions at all. Scientology has been known to use what's called auditing. The auditing is what is used that you must say anything and all evil things that you have done supposedly into this world or against someone or against something. When audited, your secrets will be written down and kept in file behind closed doors, supposedly locked away forever and kept sacred, but it is not. All of the things that you say in auditing will and can be used against you for all the worst doings. Auditing has been used for many years to mind control the innocent and the gullible. The people who are gullible do not see and pass this as a scam, but they just believe in what was said once. We all know, Scientology, that you are a scam and that you run a fake religion organization that is all about rape, incest, lying, cheating, harassing. Oh, and if you try to go to the Church of Scientology and you film or say anything bad against them, they will stalk you. They will keep people following you. They will have people follow you with cameras because you are a suppressive person, and they will film you to know so that they, all church members and any church of Scientology, know who you are. But that is a tactic that is used, what is called a Operation Fair Game. Operation Fair Game is when you and them are allowed to go after each other, or that they are allowed to go for you. Their operations of tactics are, the court systems are stacked against you. If you take them to court, you will not win because they know how to cheat the system. Because any court judge that is in that district is possibly into Scientology or involved in the church in somehow. So anyone in the district of law enforcement or law agency in near or by the Church of Scientology is supposedly ran by the church and the church's corruptions. We all know, Scientology, that your corruption is being ran as a scam and a scheme just to make little bucks here and there, but it no more will soon be a closed door and a last thought moment. Your time has soon come, Scientology, that you will be exposed for everything you have done, and we will take it to the end. We will take the fight, and we will take the fight to you. We ask all members of Scientology and anyone who is willing or wanting to join Scientology, reconsider your thoughts, because Scientology is ran by dirty blood. John Travolta has the right to kill, and Scientology can cover it up. Yes, it is true. Look it up. So does Tom Cruise. But their right to kill means that all things come at a cost. And so when they pay, they will pay for their own bloodshed. We are legions, and we will fight to stop all falseness of Scientology, and we will stop. We will not stop until Scientology has been destroyed to the bitter core. L. Ron Hubbard supposedly says, "I will return," as a reincarnation. They have many rooms awaiting. Scientology has many rooms waiting for the return of their supposed leader, L. Ron Hubbard, but will never return because of his death. He is now just ashes and worm food. We know Anonymous has harassed you, Scientology, because we are Anonymous, and we have, and we will not stop until the end. We are legions. We are true to who we are. Take our warning, Scientology. We will come for you, and our time will soon come for you. And when we come, we will come. We are Anonymous. We are legions. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Yes.